Aquarius. Hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to another Aquarius tarot reading. Aquarius love tarot reading. Aquarius love reading. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, Aquarius channeled love messages. Love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Let's take a look at the energy coming in Aquarius. It's the Six of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's working up the confidence to communicate. Somebody has something they want to tell you that I think you might want to hear, Aquarius. Jupiter and Leo energy here, Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, and Virgo. Remember not to worry about the zodiac signs, and it's not about gender. Take what resonates and let the rest go. It's a reading where we're going, going into their feelings for you. Your feelings for them, what you might need to know, see, don't see coming. Oh, you have an apology to make. Wow, is there more? It's the Three of Swords in reverse. Saturn and Libra energy. Come on, cards. They feel really slippery today. It's almost, yeah, it is like a fumbling around kind of energy. Like somebody's working up the confidence here to apologize. It's something that you have been wanting to hear. Clearly. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's the Chariot, the Moon in Cancer, coming here with the High Priestess. Divine Feminine energy. Cancer. Intuitive energy. This person definitely has an apology to make. This is the move. I guess you could say the move that they're about to make. Making plans to come to you, literally. There could be travel here. That's going to be really specific should that be the case. This Chariot energy, somebody like on the move, so we could be looking at planes, trains, automobiles, riding a chariot with a zebra at the helm. I'm kidding. But obviously a move. And one of the moves that has been clear that you've been waiting for, something you've been waiting to hear, is an apology. Is there something more? And what's going on here? Why is there an apology? Because the Three of Swords is an energy of something having gone on. Your playlist, Aquarius, is linked in the video description. You'll find all 12 zodiac signs, all signs tarot, collective love readings, twin flame readings, and more. The cards, I tell you, they're just slippery. You'll find them also on the playlist tab here at the Tarot Closet. Last but not least, remember, if you hear my content in any way, shape, or form, whether it's audio only and it's been altered or it hasn't, and it's over those videos where the cards are all out and they put out a ton of videos, it's like not normal. That's people taking content. Yeah, that, or you're seeing and hearing everything, whatever. If it's not here on my verified channel, the Tarot Closet on YouTube, it's somebody taking it. The email to let me know who is linked in the video description, and it's always also on the About Me page. Thank you, Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aquarius. Please show us the cards. Aho. The World card. Oh, wow. So it's in reverse. The Seven of Wands, the Empress in reverse. Well, this is somebody who, well, there's this energy of not being honest, for sure. And I want to say emotionally, which makes perfect sense why we have the Seven of Wands here in the middle of the Empress in reverse, Taurus energy, also bringing in Libra, and the World card in reverse. Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius, you're there. There's something here that this apology, here's the thing. Whatever's been going on is definitely connected to the World card in reverse. It's also a validation that you haven't received the apology. It's a validation of the delay around that. And what's been going on here in the World card, which I want to show you. Because this is an energy of completion. Somebody really needs to make things right here. That has not happened. Yeah. And I'm wondering if there's something in here and within that world that has to do with travel again. We saw that coming in with the Chariot, but that's really connected today for me around this apology. But is it also connecting to what the apology is even about? Connecting to the World card? Some kind of literal movement that you've been waiting for, like somebody to come toward you, like into town, you know? Is there a relocation energy? What is in that World card? Because that is an energy of, you got to get through that. You got to complete it before you move on to the Fool, which is actually your energy, obviously. Completing goals and lessons. Obstacles met, overcome. And then moving into that Fool energy. It's around life-changing decisions here. So it is connecting, whether it's around a person, a place, or a thing that kind of got everything here. This is an apology you've definitely, wow, been waiting for. Yeah, and oh my gosh, it's so clear, look. So the Four of Swords, Jupiter and Libra, it's literally what we're seeing. Three of Swords in reverse. The apology energy, the apologetic energy. Here with the Four of Swords, which is where you go when you get out of the Three of Swords. This is a validation for me that there is some kind of break in communication. There's like what I liken to like a pause button or no contact, no communication. The Two of Wands, you waiting for somebody to apologize. Again, now could there be something within the World card? Yeah, it's here within the Two of Wands, waiting for someone to make a choice, to make a move, whether it's literal travel or the move toward. Now that's what I want to know. The Empress energy here, but also this energy, life-changing, for somebody to make some life-changing decisions. Like complete the picture, next level. Family energy is strong that comes in. Has somebody been ready? Somebody's not. Somebody's available. Somebody's not. What is that next level? It's also around the feelings. But it's a life-changing energy and you've been waiting. It's just super clear. And it's not, this is not like complete, I guess you could say. But there's also something else in there. Knight of Cups in reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. The Lover's card. My gosh. Yeah. So Nine of Cups energy, Jupiter and Pisces, generally wish fulfillment, right? This reversal energy with the major arcana, our bigger picture, the Empress in reverse. Yeah, somebody was either not available, like somebody's been ready, somebody's not, somebody's been available, somebody's not. It's like the lack of wish fulfillment. It's super clear. Broken promises, Knight of Cups in reverse, Scorpio and Pluto energy. With this apology is coming a decision for both of you. The Lover's card. Gemini energy, Venus. The planet of love, which is actually the ruling planet for Libra and Taurus, but here within our lovers. Connected to the heart chakra. Archangel Raphael connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra. I love moving into that energy of I speak, I love you. But they broke promises. And that's why this apology, there's defensive energy around receiving it, you know, or having this conversation about it, because it is somebody who broke promises. Self-actualization energy around the Lover's card today, the Five of Cups. Yeah, look, my gosh, look where it is, where it wants to be. It's here connected to the Nine of Cups and the Empress in reverse. It's the apology. It's somebody who has regret for how they left things, specifically leaving you feeling like they didn't love you because they do. Still, what happened here? And are you still here for it? Because it's clear that you've been waiting for this apology. But it's bigger than that. You've been waiting for the apology, but it's because you've been waiting for something else to complete life-changing decisions here. The High Priestess is back. Wow. Wow. And the Page of Swords is here in reverse. So I do want to validate, it won't be for everyone. There can obviously be in the Three of Swords things that led to this, some kind of heartbreak energy, and it could be including a third party. That's not going to be for everyone. It could be around a person that's really, going to be specific for you. We are looking at the High Priestess back, as well as the Empress in reverse, divine feminine energy. However, I want to validate that third party energy is also sometimes about somebody's fear, or fear of commitment, or fear in general. Shadow, ego, can be around money issues or location. But what's being revealed here in the Lover's card and the High Priestess is that somebody has regret for how things were left, especially leaving you feeling like they didn't love you because they do. They broke promises, which they regret. I feel like there might be some kind of legal issues. Again, maybe somebody's in a karmic type of situation with some legal stuff, whether it's a person or not, or what. Waiting for somebody to be honest about that, or you could say complete that. Yeah. But this is really super clear. The High Priestess back, connecting right with our Lover's card, the Ten of Wands. That's definitely an energy of exhaustion. Like, I can't carry these anymore. Look, is that a little bee? Being weighed down by all these wands. The movement. 10. I mean, that isn't the end of a cycle, the 10 of Wands, deducing into a 1. So the apology that you've been waiting for, but it's also this feeling, kind of like really 7 of Pentacles in reverse energy of like maybe 2 feet out the door. Also tired of waiting for the apology, for the truth, for somebody to make a decision, to make some major life-changing decisions here. The Sun is in reverse. The Fool, here you are. Oh, I like this. I like this because, well, it's a validation for me of this World card going right in the upright energy. Because, again, it's around things being unfinished, life-changing decisions, also around you because you've been waiting on this person. But it's also this energy telling me that this is what we're moving into, the Fool. Taking a chance, a new path. So is this decision, is this together or apart? It's really strong. Some of you there might even be somebody already around you, somebody new, or you're wanting that. It's not going to be for everyone, but I would be remiss if I did not bring that through. Yeah, and that's obviously your energy, Aquarius. The Fool's journey. Starting over. So are you starting over together? Are you starting over together or apart? There is a decision here in the Lover's card. It's right in between the Fool and that decision. On the other end, the High Priestess, which is the decision. Oh my gosh. And the Hierophant, the counterpart. The Four of Cups in reverse. And I think this might be the last one coming in. Whoa. Nope, there's another one coming in. There's 2 more coming in. And the bottom of the deck, which I actually really like, is the King of Cups. It's wanting to go right here with the 5 of Cups. This apology is sincere, Aquarius, and this is somebody who does have regret. That doesn't change the fact that something obviously has gone on. You have 2 feet, I feel like, out the door, and that there is a decision to be made between the two of you. a decision for you to make. My gosh. Waiting for them to make a choice. Two of Wands. Life-changing decisions. High Priestess. So before we look at this energy, my gosh, the Sun is in reverse. Leo energy. Source. You know, a new cycle. This reversal energy is a delay. It doesn't stay in reverse. And it's right here with the apology, with getting out of the Four of Swords. So whatever type of pause or separation or communication issues are going on. But also with putting down those wands, the Ten of Wands, and saying, okay, like we need to, you know, this person needs to apologize. This energy of apologizing, but also we need to make a decision. And you as well. You have free will. This person has free will. Everybody does. The future is not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, they do change. It's just a really strong validation around the delay. But it's also really clear here in our major arcana energy that, yeah, there's decisions being made. There's an apology being made here. Also, again, our King of Cups, Pisces energy, master of emotions, right on the other end of the apology here. And the regret. So I respect that. There is a decision to be made. Is it together or apart for you? And look what's here. The Hierophant, the counterpart to the High Priestess. The counterpart to the High Priestess. A card of contracts, relationships, partnerships, including marriage. So some broken promise energy, and I do want to validate that it can come through in the Hierophant of like different ideas about how things could go, but it could also be around things like cultural, religious differences, other people's expectations or what they think, you know, worrying about what other people think, whether they're in their life or it's just in their head. That's really clear. And this is really strong for me today, Aquarius, of where do we go from here? I love you. I love you too. I'm sorry, I know, but it's kind of this energy. It's literally time here. There is a decision to be made. Where do we go from here? Taurus energy, by the way, divine masculine energy. And remember, it is not about gender. The Four of Cups in reverse, the Moon in Cancer energy. I mean, this is, I really feel like around conversation that needs to happen. It is a very emotional energy. It's intense. A lot of things have been held back. I've been feeling that. And it's so funny, but just even in that energy of the slippery cards, it's sort of like it could go either way, really. Yeah, this person has a lot they need to say. That's the other thing. Have you tried to have this conversation already? The Knight of Swords, a knight pretty fast on the move, Libra and Mercury energy. That sword is transactional. It's clarity. In the relationship, it's like rational, kind of logical thinking. And it's a knight, you know, and it's truth and communication. There can be some conflicting energy there. The Two of Cups. I've been sitting here holding this. Here with the Ace of Cups. The Two of Swords in reverse. I want to validate, first of all, before we go into this Two of Cups energy, I mean, look at this energy here today. I want to validate, Aquarius, that this Two of Swords in reverse is sort of like in your head, kind of confused. It's like time to make a decision. And I want to validate connecting with our world card as well, that it really is connecting to that energy because it's a life-changing decision. Now that could be including a compromise, like somebody would need to move in that world card. We saw coming in, somebody's jumping on the Chariot. And by the way, that's where you go when you get out of the Lover's card. So is that move literal, like relocating? Would there need to be, somebody would have to leave a particular place where they live, or a job, a lifestyle, a life, whatever? Yeah, that's definitely high here in the list of things. It's going to be very specific to you. But also jumping on that chariot coming out of the Lovers is around commitment. You know, it's around commitment. What can I say? And there could be compromises here for some of you that go around things like marriage. Family energy in our High Priestess. Somebody was ready, somebody wasn't. Again, also this energy of somebody's been ready and somebody wasn't. It's a life-changing energy that's here. It's clear to me that you love each other. Two of Cups, Venus and Cancer energy. And there's the decision again. Look at this. The feelings revealed here, High Priestess, Two of Cups, the Lover's card. The Fool, you here are clear. And whatever promises were broken, I feel like somebody is coming in here with some new ones. Are you here for it or not? The apology is sincere. It's way more than an apology. Where do we go from here? Where do you go from here? The two of you, you have a decision to make. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here with the Ace of Cups. Next level, we could be, again, looking at marriage energy is super strong. Family energy, somebody who wanted to expand and somebody didn't. Somebody was ready and somebody wasn't. There's maybe some situation, something going on within that World card. It's Saturn energy, and that can slow some things down, you know. Saturn is pretty intense. It's your ruling planet, actually. And you are in that energy, the World card. It requires strength. And it does actually connect to maybe how somebody thinks things should go. Like there's a difference of opinion on that, or other people, again, being involved. So that's definitely here. So we're looking at Oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Look what's at the bottom of the deck. Communication. So clear. So clear. By the way, the soulmate energy is off the charts. It's definitely here. There are three messengers here, birds. Divine number, divine timing energy. Messengers. Communication. The I love you, the communication is right in between the Lover's card and the Two of Cups. The Lover's card being right above the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups and catty corner to the High Priestess. Oh my gosh. Also connected to communication is the Fool, you. Something's about to change here. Also feelings revealed. Look at that big old moon next to this house, which could be connecting for some of you specifically around a dwelling. New beginnings have been delayed. There is an apology that you've been waiting on, but it's definitely more. Again, it's connected to whatever they're apologizing for. That's long delayed. Kind of everything has been, there's been a delay. New beginnings, that nest, there's eggs in there, you know, hatching. It's right on the other end of the Empress in reverse. It's an energy also of kind of uprighting that. The moon, what's been hidden? What's being revealed? The High Priestess. The Two of Cups, the Lover's card, that they love you. This is somebody, this apology is sincere. This is somebody who loves you, who knows they need to apologize, and they regret. They regret choices that were made. That's the thing, leaving you feeling like they didn't love you because they do. What have they been? It's so specific. Obviously, you know. Blocked is here. I want to validate if somebody's blocked somebody on social media, that's coming through for me today. There's even like a little, it almost looks like an icon. But it's also blocked energy around, again, some of the feelings here that perhaps have been held back. Yeah. But blocked even in the way of what's been going on with the relationship. Magic is here. That's the magician energy. It's Gemini, Virgo energy, Mercury, as above, so below. It's where you go when you get out of the Fool. Somebody getting focused, manifesting, turning visions into reality. All the resources. The Empress has them all, is in charge of them. The magician can access them. This is like, okay, I have access to all of them. And the magician is connected both to the solar plexus chakra, I do, just like our chariot we saw coming in. Of course, the sun as well in the delay. And also the throat chakra I speak. Oh yeah, look at this. Abundance and messenger. So I want to tell you, if somebody's blocked on actually on like Messenger, Facebook or whatever, there's some unblocking necessary. That's just really literal, you know. But messenger communication, even our Knight of Swords running here into the High Priestess, coming from the Lovers. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups. It's just really clear. There is a emotional, intense communication, but a decision between the two of you. There's a lot of potential here, a lot. But there are decisions to be made. Again, it could be literal around Messenger, but that's around the communication. Look, Two of Cups, connecting with the Fool and the communication. And Abundance is the last oracle coming through. Connecting with the apology and the delay in that apology and where things could go. With the apology, new beginnings. The potential is really high. The Tarot Closet, where you should be, by the way. I will never give up on us just came through. Channeled love messages from your person, messages from their higher self. Look. You see that? I'm trying to make it clear. I am hiding my true feelings. Not anymore. The Moon, King of Cups, High Priestess. Two of Cups, the Lover's card. You are my other half. There we go. Right there on the Lovers, also the Two of Cups. Our Lover's card today my throat chakra is going kind of bonkers, is depicted, as you can see, with a veil and a top hat, like a wedding scene. Now that's super specific, but it is here. And it's interesting because they're sitting on a bench. And that Nine of Cups in reverse, whatever happened here in reverse, again, and also the Knight of Cups in reverse, the broken promises, for some of you that is directly connecting with that next level of marriage. Two of Cups also validating that. We will be together again someday. So that's really specific if you are not. Currently not. The bottom of the deck. Don't give up on us. I will never give up on us. I made so many mistakes. Right there with the Three of Swords in reverse. I fear you have moved on. So that's the Seven of Pentacles in reverse energy that I've been feeling. My heart is yours. Is there still room for them? It's disconnected here with block too. You're my biggest wish. And I miss you. I went right here with the Fool. Love notes. More love notes, I should say. Love messages. The Tarot Closet. Hello. That camera is going to be the enemy. I don't think you missed very much, but you might have missed a few of the messages because I'm just not looking when it ends, and that's what these cameras do at a certain point. Just in case. Everything reminds me of you came in. I made so many mistakes. I think of you all the time. Do you still love me? And it went right here on the communication. I think that's kind of where we were We were meant to meet. That's a fate energy. I took you for granted, and I fear you've moved on. I mean, it's here with the Knight of Swords. It's also here with the Moon. Again, and the Moon is also here in that change card, the King of Cups, who has been hiding some of these feelings. They're revealing High Priestess, Lovers, Two of Cups. Your last channeled love message from your person, message from their higher self, please forgive me. How your reading began and how it's coming to a close. Please forgive me, I made so many mistakes. It's definitely more than an apology. There are decisions to be made here, Aquarius. Wow. That's your reading today. Thank you for watching, liking, sharing, and subscribing. I really appreciate you being here. I'm sending you love and hoping the best for you.